Welcome back to Car Craze. Today we are driving into the future, literally. We're talking about a legendary nameplate that's been reborn for a new generation. The 2026 Ford Cortina is here, and it's unlike anything we've seen before. Whether you're a fan of the original or just discovering the name, this modern reinterpretation blends nostalgia with forward-thinking innovation. So buckle up, we're diving deep into the 2026 Ford Cortina. First introduced in the 1960s, the original Ford Cortina became a household name across Europe, especially in the UK. It was practical, affordable, and stylish, making it one of the most beloved mid-size sedans of its time. Fast forward to 2026. And Ford has decided it's time to bring it back, but with a completely new identity. The new Cortina isn't just a throwback, it's a statement. It's about honoring the past while embracing the future. Let's start with the design. The 2026 Cortina features a sleek, aerodynamic silhouette that still manages to nod subtly to the original's boxier lines. At the front, you've got a wide, confident grille flanked by ultra-slim LED headlights that give it a futuristic yet mature look. The hood features subtle creases, hinting at performance under the surface. Side profiles are smooth, flowing into a fastback-inspired rear with a full-width LED tail light bar. It's not loud or aggressive, but it's definitely elegant, with a premium edge. Think executive car meets modern-day family sedan. Ford is offering the new Cortina in two primary variants, a hybrid model and a fully electric version. The hybrid features a 2.0-liter EcoBoost engine paired with an advanced electric motor, giving it a combined output of around 250 horsepower. It's responsive, efficient, and ideal for those who want to transition into electrification without going all the way. For those ready to embrace the future, the all-electric Cortina is where things get exciting. This version boasts a dual-motor setup with all-wheel drive, delivering up to 300 horsepower and an impressive 0-60 time of around 5.5 seconds. Range-wise, the electric Cortina offers up to 350 miles on a full charge thanks to its 85 kWh battery pack. With DC fast charging capabilities, you can get from 10% to 80% in about 30 minutes, making it a very practical option for both city driving and long road trips. Ford's latest generation battery management system is also in place, helping reduce degradation and maintain performance even after years of use. Inside, the 2026 Cortina is all about smart design and driver comfort. The cabin feels more like a lounge than a traditional car interior. Ford has taken a minimalist approach, with a 15-inch floating touchscreen dominating the center console, seamlessly integrated with their Sync 5 infotainment system. This supports wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and voice-activated controls that are actually useful. Ahead of the driver, a 12-inch digital instrument cluster delivers customizable readouts for speed, navigation, and efficiency stats. Materials are another big step up. The new Cortina comes with sustainable, soft-touch surfaces made from recycled fibers, eco-leather seating, and ambient lighting that adjusts based on the time of day and your driving mode. There's plenty of legroom and headroom in both rows, and the rear seats fold flat for added cargo flexibility. The electric variant even has a front trunker or frunker offering additional storage, perfect for city trips or weekend getaways. Safety and tech are at the core of the Cortina's DNA. Ford's Go-Pilot 360 suite is standard across all trims, including adaptive cruise control, lane centering, traffic sign recognition, and automatic emergency braking. But what really stands out is the Cortina's new semi-autonomous driving system. Called Blue Cruise 2.0, it allows hands-free driving on pre-mapped highways in several countries. It's smooth, accurate, and a clear step toward full autonomy. In terms of driving dynamics, Ford has done an impressive job balancing comfort and agility. The suspension is tuned for everyday comfort, but switch into sport mode and the Cortina sharpens up with firmer dampers, quicker steering, and more responsive throttle behavior. The F version is whisper quiet but delivers instant torque, making overtaking or merging effortless. The hybrid is slightly more traditional in feel, with a subtle growl from the engine under hard acceleration, which might actually appeal to fans of the old-school driving vibe. Ford knows the Cortina name carries emotional weight, especially in Europe. That's why they've also included some nostalgic touches for longtime fans. Look closely and you'll notice subtle Easter eggs like a digital animation of the original Cortina on the startup screen, retro-styled fonts in the gauge cluster, and a two-tone paint option that mimics the 1970s models. It's a love letter to the past wrapped in modern engineering. Pricing for the 2026 Ford Cortina starts at around $33,000 for the base hybrid model and climbs to about $48,000 for the top-spec electric version with all the bells and whistles. That puts it in direct competition with the likes of the Tesla Model 3, Hyundai Ioniq 6, and even some versions of the BMW i4. But what sets the Cortina apart is its balance of character, tech, performance, and history. It doesn't try to be the fastest or the flashiest, it's confident in its own identity. One of the most impressive aspects of this car is how it respects its lineage without being trapped by it. The 2026 Cortina isn't trying to be the car your grandfather drove. Instead, it's trying to be the car you'll drive with pride today and for years to come. It's got the heart of a classic, the brain of modern, and the soul of something entirely new. So, what's the verdict? If you're looking for a stylish, comfortable, and smartly engineered sedan that combines modern tech with a touch of retro cool, the 2026 Ford Cortina absolutely deserves a spot on your radar. It's practical enough for daily life, exciting enough for weekend drives, and unique enough to stand out in a parking lot full of generic electric sedans. Ford has taken a bold step here, reviving a nameplate that meant so much to so many, and making it relevant again without watering it down. It's proof that legacy and progress don't have to be enemies. In fact, when done right, they can fuel each other. Thanks for riding along with us today on Car Craze. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Ford Cortina, hit that like button, subscribe for more future-focused car content, and let us know in the comments, so would you consider the new Cortina for your next car, or are you holding out for another classic to make its return? Until next time, keep your hands on the wheel, your eyes on the road, and your heart in the drive.